be live. Hello everybody, MikeSpace8 here, and today I'm be doing yet another little bit of Kerbal Space Program, where we will be following and controlling the ground-wide space program on the planet of Kerbal, which is based right on this little plane right here. The plane as in the flat area of land, not as in the stuff you'd fly off of this thing. But yeah. Anywho, in the last episode, there was a bit of ridiculousness in me trying to complete a contract that was pretty much impossible to do, because, well, at least the way I had those. Well, I was trying to complete two contracts at the same time, and basically they just weren't doable together, exactly. So, yeah, let's definitely try to avoid that this time around. And, well, today, I'm going to be trying to send a rocket up into space, make it into orbit, and then, maybe do a little bit of researching while we're up there. And maybe even try out some of that communications systems stuff. So, yeah. Anywho, yeah, that's right. I upgraded the mission control, so now we can have 7 contracts instead of just 2, at least at one time. So we could test some hammers, which I will likely do. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up using hammers as some boosters. Basically, well, actually, it just seems like all I have to do is test it at the launch site, which is pretty easy. All I have to do is just make something with a hammer on it, then you know, land it. It's not any, well, just set it off at the launch pad, and then land it the vehicle anywhere. So, I'll probably do that. And what else do we got? Focus observational surveys, haul the swivel. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to end up using this thing, supposedly, apparently, according to this. Cool. And then, test the Juno jet engine splashdown. Test the stack decoupler while splashdown. And then, hang on, you know what? Because we're gonna be doing them, I'm just gonna get the escape atmosphere and orbit Kerbal contracts, since considering we're gonna be doing that. Then let's see, we test the free in-flight over Kerbal. So, yeah, test the solid fuel booster. It's uneven to the okay, and then test a heat shield. Wait, probably gonna do that. Well, also, but then we got also the thumpers. The thumper solid fuel booster. So, interesting. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do this one right now because the thumpers are a bit big for what we want to do. Test the Juno while splashed down. I might do that. I mean, that seems pretty easy. Test a stack decoupler while splashed down. Definitely easy, so. For completion, we get 14 grand, yada yada. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab testing the stack decoupler, splashdown, and also the, let's see, where is it? The Juno jet engine splashdown. Alright. That looks good. And, let's see. Haul a swivel engine into flight. Okay. Sounds like a relatively easy thing to do. And test the thumper. No, I'm just gonna grab the heat shield test. Since I'm probably gonna end up using a heat shield. I mean, maybe I don't need it. Since all I'm gonna be bringing back down to Kerbal really is just a pod and a decoupler, and that's probably it. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can only accept one more contract. Okay. Alright, that seems like all stuff we can do. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the vehicle assembly building and, let's see. How exactly will I be able to do the thing called splashing down? Well, do we have any gears? No, just landing struts.
Let's have some fun in
Okay, so that's gonna be a bit useless. Landing struts if you want to get splashed down in the ocean. So hang on, let's see again. What do we need to test while splashed down? A Juno jet engine and a stack decoupler. Alright. Which engine is this? That would be this one. What does it take? Air and liquid fuel. Yeah. Got it. No, I don't want to see any more of this information. So. It's that thing, and then this is this thing. What? Okay. Wait. Hang on, wait. Stack decoupler, right? TR18. Oh, I don't have that other decoupler thingamabob that I was talking about. That's gonna be a bit of an issue then. Now I'm just trying to figure out how exactly do we get the plane, well, anything really, over into the ocean. Well, you see, we could, hang on. Actually, something just occurred to me. The fleet, what are the requirements for that? 47,000 to 50,000 meters. Okay, never mind. Alright. Yeah, real quick before, I just want to get see if I can get these tests done before getting into the main part of the video. So, test a hammer at the launch site. Okay, that sounds relatively easy. It's like, and like something we can do, so I'm just gonna grab that, and what else do we got? Alright, the Juno, the hammer, anything else I can do? Heat shield sounds like something I'm not gonna be able to really use, since, well, at least not in this test. So basically, all we can really do is just grab this thing, maybe grab a pod too, and what else are we gonna need? Well, we're gonna need some fuel. Hang on, it looks like that's the main part of the rocket for some reason. That's not what I want at all, whatsoever. Crap, I've messed this up, haven't I? Yeah, definitely. Can I maybe delete the rest of these parts?
That's gonna take like a million years, not to
thank
build
you.
it, but to find the gold.
That was weird. Anywho. I need that, and then I'm gonna need,
No.
hang on, this thing has,
like any camera.
look, this Mark 1 command pod has, yeah, it has a reaction wheel, so, alright. It seems that we don't really need a reaction wheel system, whatever you want to call it, for this, so, let's see.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, no, we do have the stack decoupler. It's this thing. I see. So, what I could do is, well, you see, technically, if I do stuff, then things will happen. No. So it just wants me to test the Juno while splashed down, right? Well, the Juno is ridiculously small, so that probably won't happen.
Why did you make this onion?
Well, exactly would I do that, even? Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. It just doesn't seem very streamlined. You know what? It'll work. It's gonna work, okay? Trust me. So, test the Juno while splashed down. Bam, that thing's done. Then we decouple it while it's splashed down. Bam, that thing's done. And then finally, what we will do is, I guess, add another stack decoupler. Ooh, you can't exactly add that to the end of the Juno.
It's gonna look
That'll be a bit of an issue then.
super weird, yeah, so.
How do we do this?
This looks fine.
That's most certainly going to be an issue, so yeah, you can't add a. Guess what I might do is maybe something. Hang on, wait. This just won't work, will it? No, it won't. Great. Okay, you know what? This is the testing out the Juno isn't gonna work clearly because you know it just makes no sense. So what I'm probably gonna have to end up doing is grab the figure out how to make space planes, or at least get landing gears that have wheels, so we can just drive something over to the ocean, and then we can test that stuff. So until then, I'm just gonna have to be satisfied with. Oh, well, that heat shield ain't gonna do anything. I mean, I guess it kind of protects the bottom of our craft a bit more, but I'm not entirely convinced that's how we're gonna be able to do things. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just toss it on the bottom of the pod and say that's a wrap, but
Okay, make sure
you know what? If it works, it works, and I won't question it. So what I'm gonna do is add a decoupler now, and actually, you know, I might be able to test the decoupler after all today. Like, I could just splash down with whatever other stuff. Actually, hang on. Something just occurred to me. Can I? Oh yeah, I can put the heat shield just on the bottom of this decoupler. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Definitely looks like it's being held in place by stuff. But you know what? It says test it, and well, this is gonna work. I guess. Hopefully. And then I'll be able to test the decoupler while splashed down. Yeah. I just figured out how to play the system, guys. And, there's still the issue of the Juno engine, which I guess I won't. Well, actually, can I put the Juno on top of Ew, I can use a jet engine as a nose count, technically. Would it make sense? Not at all. But would it work? Maybe. But considering this is career mode and any crashes would likely end in loss of money, probably not the greatest of ideas, and I just clicked off KSP. Wonderful. Anywho. Yeah, I'll just tap on a Mark 16 because it works. And, yeah, I guess now I could get to the actual payload. And, yeah, I can still add stuff on there. Just looks weird and probably causes some strange physics stuff to happen, considering there's a space in between the decoupler and the fuel tank. It's not just seamless, so yeah. Anywho, no wait, that's why I want to leave that there. Next, I suppose I'm gonna need. What else do we got? Okay, so we just need to go and escape the atmosphere and stuff. Alright. Hang on, I guess I could bring the swivel. I mean, it's the only real engine I have, so hang on. Well, this okay, it's not gonna save this spacecraft. Let's call it MSS Orbiter. I don't know. And it hopefully gets into orbit. Alright, that sounds good. The MSS Orbiter. I mean, it does what it's called. Wait, don't save. It's not saved. What are you talking about? I've hit the save button multiple times now. There you go. Are you happy, game? There? Are you good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. And, my funds have gone up to 219,000 for some reason. Anywho. Let's see. Hang on. Is there anything else in R&D I could get, maybe? What's in general rocketry? The Reliant.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that's more powerful than the Swivel. And then I also get the Thumpers. Not necessary. I mean, I could get it, but I just don't need it. And all this stuff over here is 45 science, so won't be able to do that, unfortunately. You know what? What's the tech tree look like? Ah, it's pretty cool looking and complicated looking at the same time. I know, I kind of wish I had basic science, because that way I'd be able to, you know, send some more sciencey stuff up into space. So I could, you know, do that. Oh well, it doesn't look like that's gonna work though. Also, real quick, I want to go to mission control and haul Swivel into orbit. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna do that, considering it's my only rocket engine. Really? And, yeah, I just need to really, actually, now that I think about it, that makes no sense. Because I'm definitely going to be faster than 200 meters a second by the time I reach 45 to 52,000 meters. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake. I don't know. Anywho. We're just gonna need a few of these small fuel tanks. Hang on. Now, yeah, this is how oxidizer. Does this take oxidizer? No, it needs air. Okay. So yeah, Swivel's really my only option. And this is definitely a bit overpowered for this craft now that I look at it. So, I'm just trying to think. Okay. We're gonna need, if I remember correctly from the tutorials, we're gonna need a thing, a stage, well, boosters obviously, first off, and then a stage to get us, continue us into flight, and then probably something to slow us down too. You know, what are the requirements for orbit, really? Just says, oh, there's a note. Up and out of atmosphere and accelerate parallel to the surface engine, stable it to reach this goal. Okay, so above 80,000 meters, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that should be good. And, yeah, actually, we're gonna also need some stuff to get us back down to Kerbin. Alright. So I guess this and, what else? Well, a, Swivel, really. There's not much else I could do. And, hang on. Just hammer at the launch site, right? Just making sure. And now I suppose I should probably add a decoupler too, shouldn't I? Hang on, should I be flipping these around? The other way? I forget. No, I'm pretty sure they're meant to be this way around. I don't remember absolutely everything. Oh yeah, the heat shield's on this other side. Hang on. Move that, apparently, according to KSP. And there we go. Actually, can I still reach that, even? No, not really, because now it's underneath the decoupler. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some weird, really zooming in and right-clicking on a heat shields test. It looks like, but you know what? It counts, so I ain't gonna question it. Yeah, so yeah. Anywho, now I got this stuff to slow us down. Actually, do we even need two fuel tanks to really slow down? And actually, I'm wondering if maybe I just... Ooh, hang on, what's the service bay for? recognition, sensors, coins, SSRCS things, batteries, etc.
I was able to make 7.
So we could put batteries in there, huh? Batteries and stuff. Although, if we don't really need that, do we? You know what? We'll just see if we're gonna need it when we get there. Alright, so I guess 3 of these, then put this here. And then gonna add...
Probably label 16.
Hang on. You know what? Let's just add 3 more. I don't know. And then add another swivel, even though it's unnecessary. And... hang on. I wonder if just the hammer would be enough. Let's see. What's the difference between swivel engine and a hammer engine? Swivel provides 167 kilonewtons, I believe, right? If I know my measurements goodly, at least in the atmosphere, and then in space it'll be 270, yada yada. A hammer would provide us more thrust in the atmosphere and vacuum, technically. But we're only really interested in the atmosphere thing, since this is only gonna get us into. It's going to be. It's just a booster, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I remember the tutorial having 2 boosters though, so I guess it did have more modules. You know what? I'm just gonna see how this works. So we got hang on. We don't even have any electrical stuff, so batteries don't matter. Yeah, let's see if a hammer and a swivel with 3 FLT100s is going to be enough to get us into orbit and maybe even landing. And ooh, a barometer. Cool. Collectible data, rewinnable, resettable. OMT void if exposed to air. That makes no sense, but okay. Hang on. Let me look at this thing. You know. For some reason I thought it looked like... I don't know. Looked like something. Anyway, let's go ahead and add 2 of those when I do test 1 in the atmosphere, just for the basic science. Well, just to get that information, and then I'm gonna test 1 at when we're higher up in the atmosphere, and then I guess 2 thermometers above that. Again, test 1. Well, I guess test 1 while we're in flight, and another while we're in space, or something like that. I suppose, yeah. And then 1 mystery goo tank on the back of this. Actually, hang on. Let me check something. Actually, communications. Yeah, we do have antennas, and I wanted to have some stuff to transmit data, but what's really the difference between the 2? This one is a bit lighter, but it kind of sticks out a bit more. And this one is just hanging right along the craft, and is definitely bigger, so it makes sense that the 16S is heavier. Requires 20. Hang on. Requires 20 electric charge a second. What's that? How much? Ooh, that's the wrong thing. How much electric charge does a command pod carry? 50. So, that might cause some problems. Hang on. Go back to communications. Interesting. Well, can I do only 1? Yeah, I can. Good. Oh, that's definitely not how it's supposed to go. I could just tap an antenna on there if I really wanted. hang on. These goo pods should not be symmetried. Thank you very much. And, I mean, it works, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, I could just... Well, if we want to actually have enough well, not run out of electric charge, we're gonna need, you know, batteries and solar panels. So I guess that won't work then. Won't be able to get an antenna. I mean, I could, but it might be a bit risky. What's a swivel need, actually? Like, does it need any thrust? No, although, I guess the reaction control wheels and the RCS and the pod probably needs electricity to run. This thing provides some electric charge when running, so I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just gonna that looks a bit ugly, but well, you know what? Just a few extra pounds isn't gonna make that much of a difference, and this thing shouldn't make too much of an aerodynamic impact, whatever you want to call it. So, hang on, let's remember to save, and alright, you got all the science equipment for running our tests, and, well, yeah, that's looking pretty. We also got an antenna, and some stuff. Hopefully this is all enough to get us in space. If it's not, then, well, we got issues. And actually, I'm wondering if I could, I mean, I want to make, I want to be somewhat sustaining of a, space program, like, well, sustainable, as in we don't just immediately toss out parts. I mean, sure, a hammer only costs, how much, it costs $400, so, and from these contracts, we should earn more than that, I believe, but, you know, it'd just be nice to bring back as many parts as we could, so I just want to see, can I wanna put a parachute onto this. Doesn't look like I can do it like that, so what I'm gonna have to do, it seems, is add a radial mount, which is gonna throw off the balance a little bit, but, yeah, that might cause issues, actually, now I think about it, since aerodynamics and stuff. I mean, how much does a parachute cost? So we'd be adding even more money to the cost of this, but then of the rocket itself. I don't know. Do I really want to? I mean, I kind of do, but I really don't know if it'd be worth it. Nah. You know what? I'm just overcomplicating things at this point. I'm just gonna save it again, just to make sure. And I'm gonna pray that this is enough rocket to get us into orbit. And, well, we're gonna see how things happen. So, SAS, and RCS, that looks good. And, well, I suppose... Well, I'm just trying to remember my training. Hang on. Let's see the missions and contracts, whatever you want to call them again. Haul the swivel into flight. Maybe we won't be able to complete that. Got the Juno thing, which I'm not going to be able to do. Test the hammer. Test the stack decoupler. And test the heat shield. All looks doable, you're asking me, so I'm just going to keep that open, just so we can remember. And, yeah. I guess let's go ahead and, does this count as testing the hammer? Yes, it does. Hang on. Oops. Crap. I messed that up. Just accidentally decoupled something I probably should. Ew. Okay, we're good. So, let's not accidentally decouple the wrong stuff. And, if I remember, you're supposed to start tilting at like, oh dear. Hang on, it just occurred to me I forgot to add the booster, the thingamabobbers. If I can only could remember what they're called. The, hang on, do I not have those, SAS, whatever they're called? The, you know, the things. I guess I don't. If only I could remember what they're freaking called. Anywho. It's really better, this or this? Well, this seems better, so I guess for aerodynamic purposes, let's grab one of these, or 4 of these. How much are they? $500, so maybe adding a bit more cost than we need, but hey, all in the name of more controllability, am I right? Anywho, yeah, MSS Orbiter. This looks like an orbiter if I've ever seen one. So let's go ahead and, I guess set this and, well, to the recommended values of 75, 1.75, and 2000 because, well, that just doesn't seem like we needed to do anything else. So now we'll get to launch, and now we will hopefully actually do things properly. Hang on. Log pressure data. We could transmit scientific data, but that would give us less science value, so just from the launch pad, we're getting like 3.6 science. Yeah, no, you know what? That seems fine. It would be great if I could get out of this reset experiment. And did I already log temperatures from ground in previous experience? No, I have not. So you know what? I guess I will just keep experimental data from the ground because it gives us some science. Then I'll also observe mystery goo, and doesn't really give us much science. So it'll probably give us more when we're in orbit. So yeah, I'll just reset that. And remember to activate LCS and SAS. Let's go! Okay. Hang on. This thing isn't really controlling well. Crap. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna need to add a dedicated LCS system, it looks like, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not a rocket scientist. I don't know how to do this goodly. Where is it? Payload, wait, is it payload? No. Aerodynamics for ground. Thermal, definitely not. Electrical, communication, utility. Do I even have that stuff? Now that I think about it, I don't think I do. I thought I did, but it's not looking like it. Oops. Yeah, maybe I got a bit too ahead of myself in trying to make an orbit rocket. Okay. You know what? I just need to just activate LCS, SAS, and just say blah blah blah. We're gonna do it. Yeah. And come on. Right. Just gotta make sure this thing actually maneuvers. Because, you know, otherwise we ain't gonna get into space. This thing doesn't like to maneuver, that's for sure. Alright. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, it's definitely not how that's supposed to work. Now that I look at it, so, hang on. Yeah, you know what? I should probably change the direction of that then, if that's how it's gonna detach. Let's do that real quick, and there we go. Let's just hope that weird issue doesn't happen again. And, yeah. Okay, loading. Alright. RCS. SAS. You know the drill. Hopefully. And, I gotta start maneuvering at 60 meters a second, I'm pretty sure. Not 100% because, well, I'm just not kind of a bit new to this whole game and stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just lose all that extra weight. Oh dear. No, what are you doing? Where are you going? That is not how you are supposed to go. Okay. Yeah, rocket is definitely not supposed to maneuver like that. Attach the winglets up here, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Attach winglets up here. Does that actually help? I'm not sure. Let's just see if it does. Launch it. That's probably gonna mess everything up now, but you know what? Whatever. Shut up, you're not my mom. Does he even move around? No. Doesn't look like they have any effect on how the rocket maneuvers. Great. Let's just try again, I guess. And pray that that weird stuff doesn't happen again. Oh dear, it's even worse now. Okay. Fins definitely don't belong at the top of a rocket. We now know. Revert to vehicle assembly. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been building this wrong anyway, so, hang on. Let's change this around a little bit. No, you can go on. Actually, no, you can't go up down there. Maybe I only need 2 fuel tanks. Okay, and, also, I'm pretty sure I need a liquid fuel rocket thingamabobber on the bottom stage, so let's add another 3 of those. And I don't know. No, you know what? A thumper should be enough. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. So, you know, let's just redo that. And, does this keep symmetry? No, it does not. Let's change that. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. This is set right? Yeah? Okay. Hang on. Is my rocket flipping just gonna constantly happen? It might. If it's so, then that's bad. Oh crap, I forgot to start maneuvering. Oh, that's a bad. I did a no-oh. Oh dear. Come on. Just work with me. Work with me, rocket. Okay, yeah. You know what? It's quickly occurring to me that we likely won't be achieving, any sort of orbit today. Most likely, I'm not sure. So, not sure, man. I believe I asked to remove from the decoupler. Yeah, you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna try to complete this hammer, and actually, can I even do this, you know, whatchamacallit? Okay, will I even be able to do the heat shield? That's what I want to know. Likely not. I just need to reach, go for 70,000 meters, okay. Well, I'm just gonna close these 2 real quick, so they're not taking up as much space, and the Juno, since we won't be doing that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting to high enough speeds to test the heat shield. Oops. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Right. Okay. So, just got a booster at this point. I don't even think I need winglets now. And in retrospect, let's revert flight to vehicle assembly, because we're not gonna need winglets. All I'm doing in this flight at this... Oh crap, did I accidentally just save the rest of this as... Here, I think I did. Right. Let's just go into launch and, load. Maybe. Yeah. I just need to test out this booster. And whatchamacallit. What is it? If I could see it. Yeah, I just need the booster and the heat shield, wherever it is. Yeah. If I could close that out, that'd be... You know what, I'm just gonna leave that open. Let's just see how this goes. So, there we go. The hammer's been successfully tested. Yeah, sledgehammer of freedom. Oh dear. Oh dear. We are quickly losing control. Jab! Why can't you do SAS? You're supposed to be a pilot, not just a passenger. Alright, let's let go of that extra heat also, and, okay, let's see. Yeah, hang on. Gotta do the log pressure data, keep, log temperature. Hang on. Revert flight back to launch. I needed to grab that science data from the launch pad. Gotta remember that. Log pressure. Yeah. Log temperature. Yeah, it's quite little and nominal. What did you give again? I forget. It just doesn't really do that much. Reset experiment. Hang on, can I log multiple experiments? No. Okay. Good to know. And, just to test, actually, I want to see, can I, well, I want to relog temperature and transmit it just to test. Okay, 2 science added. Great. And then if I log the temperature again, it's not going to give me anything really, so good to know. Very good to know. Just wanted to get that done. And now I want to keep my... Looks like I'm going to have to be the main controller of the aircraft, considering Jeb is too low level to really do anything useful, I think. I'm not entirely certain. Oh dear. Why is it rolling? Why is it rolling? Jeb, what have you done? Jeb! Jeb! Alright, we're good. Now I can just log temperature data. I believe. No. Crap. Revert flight. No, wait, why am I reverting? Why did I just do that? I didn't need to revert the flight. I just needed to keep on going. Let me try log temperature, pressure, and temperature. And, actually, review data. Keep experiment. Yeah. Review data. Let's just transmit the lower data thing. There we go. 2 science added. RCS, SAS. And, let's go. Okay, that clearly doesn't do anything for us, so I'm not gonna do that. Ah, crap. Losing control. Revert flight. Revert to launch. I am not good at this game, I am quickly realizing. Actually, I really knew that going in, considering I'm new to this game, pretty much. Keep experimental data. No, bad boy, down, no, up, no, go the other way now, no, stay, now, stay with me here. Log temperature, reset experiment, gotta lose that. Mystery goo, what's it gonna do? Mystery game, mystery do. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come from you? Mystery goo. What you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know how or where I came up with that, but I did. So I guess deal with it. I don't know. Log pressure data up here maybe. That gives us actually some science, so that's nice. Log temperature, resets, okay. Hang on, does it actually say? Oh yeah, it actually has a bit of a display on here. That's cool. Here, dang it, not gonna be able to do that. Oh well. That's fine. Right, reaction... the aircraft hand... did I just call this thing an aircraft? I think I just did. Oops. What I meant to call it was a spacecraft. Yeah. Can I run test? That doesn't work. Right. Yeah. Gotta remember that. So... Oh, okay. I'm definitely not achieving orbit today. Most likely. Wonderful. Ooh, hang on. I probably gotta activate... Oops! That is not what I meant to do, but... You know what? I ain't gonna... Hang on a second. Is there... Is this... Oh my gosh. The heat shield is sinking into our capsule. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's gonna screw us over, but you know what? That's just wonderful. I'm not gonna question it. Something just exploded down there. Oh man, that's just. Oh, there you go. Heat shield's gone. I don't know why I'm so amused by that. Or how that even happened. Wait, is it gonna explode? Oh, it looks like it's... Okay, that may have been it then. Wonderful. Is it gonna... don't toggle display, log temperature. And we'll just transmit data for the sake, just... So we can say... returning data, avoiding transmission, because... Let me guess. Yep, we ran out of electric charge. That was a very great idea. Oh, man. That's just one... That's just wonderful. I don't even care that we haven't achieved orbit yet. That makes up for it, at least for me. I don't even know why it does, but, well, it does. Now I'm gonna... Ooh, wait. I can't even use my OCS because... to ridiculously spin around the thing because I ran out of it by trying to transmit data. There. That was a mistake, but it's not one that's that big of a deal. I mean, can't just mess around and spin around. Big whoop. So yeah, we definitely didn't exactly get towards the orbit that we wanted. But you know what? We still did something, which is better than nothing, but it's not the something we would have liked. So we gained some science and data, etc., etc. Crew, no XP gain, wonderful. At the very least, now we got more science, so now I could say R&D maybe. I could try going for this aviation stuff. Or flight control. I mean, that lets us get the reaction wheel, finally. Or basic science, so we can do that science, but... You know what, now that's really gonna matter, now that I think about it. If we don't even have control of our spacecraft. So, yeah. What's in general rocketry? Yeah, right. That's right, most rockets. Probably still gonna need fuel systems, or... Actually, where exactly is the whole, thruster boosters? It's gonna be an advanced flight control. So if we're going to want to do any sort of maneuvering and even really getting up into space, we shall need, that. But to even get there, we're gonna need flight control. So... okay. Yeah. What if... You know what? At this point, I got way ahead of what I thought of myself. I thought I was gonna be able to achieve orbit. Instead, I just didn't. But you know what? If that's gonna happen, then I'm just gonna get basic science and get... Actually, hang on. Wait. Where do I get solar panels? That would... Well, I got batteries now, but... Those are just radiator panels. Where are solar panels? Where do I get solar panels? Let me see real quick. That would be under... a thing called now. Okay, seriously. Oh, this is where I get it. Electrics. So I need to get science before I even get solar panels. I see. Alright. Okay, wonderful. So, okay. Instead of doing what I originally wanted to do, I guess today we're just going to be doing some science, really. Hauling this level, I'll test a stack decoupler. Yeah, actually, hang on. What other missions could we get that are actually reasonable and actually doable? Let's see. Mission control. What do we got? Just to flee in flight at about 47,000 to 50,000 meters. Just the thumper at 380,000, 390,000. Haul heat shield into flight. A bigger heat shield. And then all these focused observational surveys. Okay. So basically, I'm pretty sure I've messed up. Anywho, let's see. What contracts can I really do? If I play things right, I'll be able to get the Juno over into the ocean. And the stack decoupler, TR-18A. And I'm escaping the atmosphere. You know what? I think I'll just try to go for escaping the atmosphere. I mean, it might not be orbit, but you know what? It's, something. So I'm gonna rename this the MSS Space. If this doesn't get into space, I am, well, it is a disappointment. Okay. So, I guess now, you don't need this, or this, or this even. I'm just gonna start from the basic pod design. Can I remove that? Thank you. And that, I said, there we go, thank you. Let's see, so, control input, function, yeah, whatever you say. Let's see, so electrical, max temperature, 1200 Kelvin, it holds two, batteries, good to know. Alright, let's just see, Science Junior, okay, this fits onto a spacecraft, good. Experimental storage unit, no more info. So, if I'm understanding this right, we should be able to fit sciencey stuff into there, right? I don't know. How exactly does this work? Paper clips, potatoes, magnets, caution may contain signs, sugar, test tapes, duct tape. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and toss a Science Junior onto here. You know what? We don't even need this decoupler now that I think about it. Yeah, probably not. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. And, hang on. If we open the doors, what does that do? That just reveals the inside. Hang on, wait, do I need to right-click on this to fit stuff inside? Nope. I'm honestly not sure how that works, so I'm just gonna not bother with it. And, ooh, today was a big mess up. Man. Wait. Oh, we can get another antenna apparently. Cool. That's even less efficient. Takes even more energy. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say don't save. Man, what have I done today? Absolutely nothing. That's what. Load save. Yeah, that's not gonna be good actually. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say, what is this save? What's this save exactly for? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna quit to main menu at this point because I was supposed to get into orbit and land a thing from there back on Kerbin, but that's not gonna work today, as I have now learned. I clearly need a lot more grinding before I'm going to be ready, so I'm just gonna end this stream here before it gets out of hand and ridiculously long. So yeah, I hope thank you guys for watching. If you didn't mind the absolute ridiculousness, well, just absolute nothing that happened today, tap that like button and say that you were okay with it. Or if you if you wanted me to actually get stuff done and you're disappointed in me, tap this like button and go ahead and state your disappointment down in the comments also. But don't get ridiculous and don't just go spamming OMG Micro, you suck, in all caps and with a million emojis in between. So yeah. And last thing though, before you guys go, just maybe spread the word about the channel, because that's how tiny channels grow. And if you guys tell other people about it, well, if other people learn about the channel, there's gonna be more people who are gonna be coming here, and more people who will be able to give me advice, so I can avoid situations like this mid-stream and not way afterwards. And yeah, I guess that's all for now, folks. So I'm gonna see you another day while doing other things. Bye bye.